Hey, hello everyone. Good afternoon. This is Shravan. So in this session, we'll discuss about data validation between the source and sink by using the copy activity in Azure Data Factory. Okay. So I have a blob storage account. So this here I'm trying to maintain the two containers. So one is source and one sink. This source having some data, CSV data. Uh, it contains some sample data. Fine. So the requirement is I want to move this data into the within the blob storage, but different container, that is sink container. But I want to validate the both source and sink data validation. So by using this Azure Data Factory with the help of copy activity. Okay, fine. So I have already Azure Data Factory already created. Let me create the linked service for the blob storage. Okay, so one linked service is enough for blob storage for source and sink. Linked service for Azure Blob. Okay, let me select mandatory information here. Source sink. So click on test connection. Create. Fine. Let me go to this other tab, and here I'm trying to create the data set for this blob. Okay, Azure Blob. Click on continue. Select the CSV. Continue. Let me give the naming convention here, DAS for Azure Blob. Okay. Let me select the linked service. Click on OK. Here I'm going to create the data set parameters. Okay, one for container and one for file name. Okay, click on this connection. In this file path, click on add dynamic content. Click on this container name. Okay, let me select the file name as well. Fine. So let me jump to this pipeline, and here I'm going to create the new pipeline. All right. Okay. Uh, Copy activity. I want to copy this data from source to sink. So here I just select the same data set for source and sink. So the source and sink both are expecting the container name and file name. Okay. As per this container name, let me pass the same container name here. Here I'm just doing the hard code. Sink, copy the sink, click on sink. Okay. And let me click on this source container, copy this file name and give the same file name here and here as well. Okay. Right. Next, for getting the success message, here I'm going to maintain the if condition. This if condition is going to validate the source and sink data. So I want to do some business logic here in this place. Click on this activity, click on this expression, click on this add dynamic content. So copy activity. So copy activity it's giving some output, right? That output is going to help to the coming activity as an input. Okay. Let me specify the logic here. Equals operator. Here I'm passing the equals operator. Okay. Output dot data read. So I want to compare this data read from okay source and sink data written d small. Okay, equals activity copy data output dot data read from the source and data written from the sink container. I want to compare both, whether both having the same data or not. In the true part, here I'm going to add the set variable activity. The reason is I want to get some message output. Okay, here I am trying to create one message for this variable. Click on confirm. Success. Okay, fine. Next, in the false part, let me add the web activity for notification alert. Settings. https://www.abcd.com. So if you have already handy, just specify your own URL and click on this get method. Okay, click on publish all. Publish. It will take some time to the publish part. Okay, publish completed successfully. Let me click on this debug. Okay, scroll up. Let me go through this output. Okay, pipeline started. Click on refresh. Refresh. Succeeded. Okay, fine. All are successed. So copy activity. This is our input, and this is our input output. Okay, data read 240, data written 240. File read 1 and file written 1. Okay, fine. Right. So how about the finals detail option? So here, uh, this blob storage, right? Data written 240 bytes and data written 240 bytes. Now we are successfully validate the data between from source to and sink. So both are having the same bytes, 240 bytes. Here we just read the file written 1 and file read 1 and file written 1. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you.